Is fighting an important part of a martial art? Uh, Short answer: no. It's really not. There's so many of the martial arts that the way they're taught today don't really have any relation to what real fighting looks like. So it's not, even though martial warlike art, they don't. And too many people today get something out of a martial art that has nothing at all to do with having a physical scrap. So, as I've mentioned in other videos, some people do martial arts for fitness. They do it for the camaraderie of being in a room full of friends. They do it because it's a good place to go where maybe you don't know anybody and you can get over your social anxiety by being in a room full of hopefully other respectful people. But some people do it for the character building. Some people do it because they've set themselves the goal of, I'm going to get this belt by this time. There are people out there who literally just go, I'm just going to do this till I get a black belt and then I'm going to walk away from it. I've got no intention of using any of it for a fight. First sign of trouble, I'm going to run away. I just want to be able to say I did it and got that far. All these things are fine. The reasons are many why people do a martial art. The actual art of having a scrap isn't always a big part of it for a lot of people. So, no, actual conflict and real violence resolution, actual physical fighting abilities, I don't think are important in a martial art. It used to be, but for the reasons people do it today, no. If it was, you wouldn't be able to have children in the same classes as their parents, because the parents would absolutely obliterate the kids. I've gone over this in another previous video, but no, I don't believe the actual ability to have a fight is a big part of martial arts anymore. And I don't think it's important to the martial arts, as long as you are completely honest with yourself that having a fight isn't why you're training that martial art. I've gone over this in other videos. I'm not going to go over this in screen here, but it's important to know that people do martial arts for reasons other than the ability to have a fight, and that's what we've got to keep in mind. So no, actual having a fight is not an important part of the martial arts. It is an important part of match fighting, and the application of physical techniques is important in self defense.